How would you describe your diet? I would describe my diet as plant-based. I like to eat a lot of plants, some protein, some healthy fat, and then junk as well every once in a while. What is your favorite breakfast food? I don't really have a favorite breakfast food. It changes and it depends, but I like my breakfast to be clean, to be high in fiber, have some protein. That way I stay satisfied, I stay satiated throughout the day. What is your second favorite meal? I don't even know if I have a favorite meal. Second favorite meal. So I don't know what my second favorite meal is. Why do you hate pink? When did you realize that you hated pink? I think this question came because of a post that I made recently where I was dressed in all pink and then I said I hate pink. Guess what? I'm dressed up in pink again. I have a lot of pink things. I don't know how that came about, but there's pink everywhere and I think I need to find a new favorite color. When will you return to complete your PhD? What is your dissertation topic? What is your PhD in? Environmental toxicology, nutrition, psychology. I had it on my bucket list to finish my PhD by the time I'm turning 50, but I've not started, so I don't know if that's gonna happen yet, but it can still happen. Dissertation topic will have to do in any one of my passion areas. I would like to do something around nutrition, weight management for women, something around that. So in nutrition. What is your denomination? I was baptized Baptist, so I am a Baptist. What do you think about gay marriages? I think to each their own. I am not against gay marriages. I believe in human rights, and so gay people have their own rights to get married as well. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Who is your favorite musician? What genre of music do you listen to? I don't have a favorite. It changes, but I like listening to Afro pop, African music. Do you play an instrument or would you love to learn to play? I do not play an instrument. I wish I could play the piano. How did you develop your focus on the things you do? Well, I just used again one filter, what sparks joy. And running sparks joy for me, gardening does, cooking does. So I do the things that spark joy. Question 31 is about the personal development books that I would recommend. I already shared that I love personal development books. I love books in general. Here's my bookcase. There's one in the living room. And I picked up a few from my library. I have hard copies. I have electronic copies on my Kindle. And I also have copies on Audible of all of these books. So let me quickly share with you what I'd recommend. This is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It's not an easy read, but it's like the mother of personal development books. I recommend you read this one. It will help you learn how to think differently. This one is You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero, another one of my favorites. This one teaches you how to stop doubting your greatness and how to start living an awesome life. And she is very, very funny. I like the way she writes. Definitely pick up a copy of You Are a Badass. And then this little book, The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. He shares 4 simple agreements, which are just filters that you can use to live your life. I'll read them real quickly. 1, be impeccable with your word. 2, don't take anything personally. 3, don't make assumptions. And 4, always do your best. He expands on all 4 of those in this book. Highly, highly recommend. This is a Ryan Holiday book. I am a big fan of Ryan Holiday. The Obstacle is the Way, and he teaches how to turn trials into triumph. Here's another Ryan Holiday book, Stillness is the Key. This is a great book, a must read actually. Just how to cultivate stillness, happiness. And then the last one is Grit by Angela Duckworth. She's a renowned psychologist, and Grit is about the power of passion and perseverance. How do you keep that mindset of yours not to be around the place? By reading books, personal development books. I read every day. I journal every day or listen to podcasts every day. So I have to keep that mind active. I have to keep reminding myself of what I want every day. So it's not a one and done thing. It's something that I do continuously. Do you agree with Trump? No. I cannot stand that guy. I really cannot stand him. He gives me high blood pressure. Do you agree with Colette? On what, my dear? On what? Do you agree with Biden? I want him to be president. Anybody that is not Trump. How old are you? I already shared that. I am 42 years old. What is the mark of your favorite juicer? My favorite juicer is a Champion juicer, but I don't have it yet. I use a cheap one that I bought from Walmart. What is your husband's opinion about your passion for health and fitness and the amount of time you put into it? He has come to understand that sparks joy for me, and he knows that a happy wife is a happy home, so he just lets me be. He even supports what I do. How involved are your kids in your passion? I have young adults, and you know how young adults, teenagers, young adults, how that goes. They don't like anything that their parents do, but I think they are learning. They are learning. It may appear like they don't care right now, but I know I am making an impact. And whenever they move out of my house, they will put into practice what they see me do. What has been your highest and lowest weight, and at what time in your life did you weigh that? Highest weight has to be when I was pregnant, during pregnancy. Lowest weight, I think I have seen 116 pounds on a scale once. I can't exactly remember when. Question 41, how do you organize your day that you have time to respond to everyone real time on WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram? I don't respond to everyone real time. I don't. When did you start your YouTube channel, and what was the motivation? I had a personal YouTube channel for many years, and that I used it just to put videos that I wanted to delete from my phone, but I didn't want them to disappear. But last year, I would say 2019 is when I really decided that I was going to try to become a YouTuber and try to put my message on YouTube, contribute that way as well. So I'll say when I really made the decision to become a YouTuber was last year around Women's Day. That was like March of 2019. Why do you like being a Sekarate so much? I have no idea. My obsession for going to Seka, I don't know where that came from, but it was something that my dad denied me that opportunity many years ago, and I'm still very salty about it. What fitness ideas do you have for pregnant ladies? Pregnant ladies should just worry about their health and worry about the health of their babies. That's it.